With Tekken 8 on its way, I think it is time to look back at the game that predated it. Tekken 7. Now I think you'll be surprised as to the reasons for its popularity in the first place. While you can say it's a fun game to play, it's true, but there's way more to it than that. And we'll take a look at why those reasons are shaping its sequel to be this big, groundbreaking, grand spectacle to behold. Now, Tekken has sold over 10 million copies worldwide since release. And it's still doing well. It is the best-selling title in the franchise since 20 years and surpasses the competition by miles. Tekken has managed to stay on the top throughout the years, despite the heavy hitters like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter consistently releasing new games. It's the go-to game to anyone wanting to get into fighting games. Despite its notorious difficult nature, the game is still the most balanced game in the franchise to date. It has a lot of players all around the world that play it. And it has even more people watching these casual and competitive matches online all the time. And the simple reason to that comes down to the ability to entertain the audience. Comebacks.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here we go. Why did you say that, Mark?
I want to see parties, man.
Oh my God, look at the health.
And the demon. Let's go.
I can't believe what we're seeing. And look at the life bar. Oh my goodness.
He probably has a sliver, right? He might have a sliver. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Let's go.
And the spectacular throws. That all makes for an exciting and unforgettable experience for everyone involved, both spectators and players alike, in a manner not seen in any other game. Whether you are an old school veteran Tekken player or someone totally new, wanting to try out the new guest characters from your favorite games, Tekken 7 has something for everyone to enjoy. And in my personal opinion, those reasons come down to: number 1, the addictive gameplay and satisfying learning curve. As I stated before, the game is difficult, but that's one of the core reasons for its success. You might have a difficult time getting all the mechanics figured out for a while. But when you do, you will love yourself for it. Getting better will be natural and fun whenever you play. And the better you get, the more you'd want to play. It's an addicting experience. And the feeling of reward towards the frame-perfect execution and combos is so much fun, you do it over and over again. Number 2. With this never-ending learning of knowledge comes the abundance of help from the creative community online. Tekken has one of the most active fan bases for a fighter online there will ever be. There will be no shortage of videos for you to learn from and be entertained by from the creators. Number 3. the diversity of its characters, and the amount of moves each character has. Now it might be frightening for some players, but you will soon find out it's not an issue, as your character's strengths and weaknesses and the best moves to use in any given situation you will learn from said community. The community will help you out with that gladly. Every character has their hardcore fans that would teach you how to play them. And the fun really begins when you lab and test your character and start learning your character. Number 4, the movement. The backdash is probably the most distinctive gameplay feature in a Tekken game. It will change your level drastically as you learn it. It will make you so much better at distancing yourself from your opponent to make them whiff and be harder for them to hit you. Such a skill is crucial to learn early on in the game, and it is required for some characters like Kazuya to get the best out of him, as he is a fundamental heavy character. And no matter what character you use, they will always look cool when you are doing your Korean backdash. Number 5. The amazing DLC characters, ranging from downright broken with no effort to broken with lots of execution. There is something to be had here for everyone. For the hardcore veteran players to the Final Fantasy enjoyers. And of course, customizations are abundant. The mods as well. The modding community for Tekken is so active that they've already recreated Tekken 8 in Tekken 7. The modding community has created everything you'll ever need for any game you've ever played. Whether it's a joke or a serious mod to make the game that much more fun. And of course, the biggest reason for Tekken 7 to be successful is, as we all know, because of Kuma.
Now watch closely what I do here. This is extremely advanced. Very foolish play by him. Huh? Hello?
But in all seriousness, the animal characters in Tekken are always fun, especially Gon. I would love to see Gon back. That would make Tekken 8 so much better than it already looks. The last bit is not required to like the game or to enjoy it, but the story is full of lore and crazy stuff that happens that rivals the most bizarre of sci-fi movies and action movies. But that is a topic for another time and video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and please like and share, subscribe, so we can see each other again. And thank you for your time.